Yeah, it's Yurr, man. Make sure you tap in and tap podcast, man. We here with it, man. Gang shit.
Banks Benjamin, man. Make sure you tap in with Tapped In Podcast. Sign the shit that you for.
Back again, it's the motherfucking Tap Podcast. Speaking to your boy M Dub. We got two special guests in this motherfucking Tap Podcast 84 collab.
Yes, sir.
On my right, we got our boy Yurr.
This one going on, man.
And on my left, we got that boy Banks Benjamin on this motherfucker, man.
If you know, you know. You gotta tap in.
Man. Cincinnati shit, rap artist shit, Cincinnati shit.
513, Big Nina. And we're gonna come into one of their hits that they just dropped a few days ago, literally a few days ago. It's called Can't Do Right. Make sure y'all drop them motherfucking fire emojis in the chat, man, and support the city. 513, we going up.
Tap,
ready?
Tap,
ready?
Man, tap in.
Man, let's tap them in, man. Let's tap them in, man.
Get your fucking visual by Al, man.
Go get your visual by Al.
Shout out Al, man. Shout out Al Benjamin.
Once again, this Bank Benjamin and yours. Can't do right.
Can't do right. Make sure y'all tap in.
Tap in, man.
Subscribe to the page.
Hey.
I've been running it up, I've been cautious, still gotta watch out for blue lights. I ain't the one niggas wanna play with, but I'm trying to get with two guys.
Bank Benjamin and Yurr in the building.
Still ain't got no diamonds, couple my brothers just got some new eyes. I'm going out, I'm trying to reach new heights. Look, we been being too nice. Been like I out in the club, it's up, beating to the king and true lights. These niggas trying for some lights. You wanna do right for me, that hype me too much. You like to fight and shoot up. We sell a white, cool clubs, still got some lean, I need ice and 2 cups. You say that you broke, they said that my price is too much. You got hit with a game in the shot with the Glock, my steppers they nice, they too clutch. They fuck CBD, I'm pushing through these PVPs. Scaring easy G's, on niggas up off EDD. He got blick, I caught the assist
Like I'm CP3.
He wasn't on shit when we put on the side. He tried to flip.
This shit hard though, mama.
I wake up at the top of the morning, I roll me a
Tap
back.
Podcast 84 collab.
I clean out my Glock when it's boring, won't leave out the truck and I pop on the mortgage. I can get the top of the store, I'm trying to be somewhere in London with Lauren. You better get low as you snoring. Yeah.
Y'all going love with Lord. That's what over niggas did.
Can't do right.
Comment those motherfucking fire emojis, man. Can't do right. Banks and Yurr. 84 Records. Shout out 84 Records. Banks and Yurr. Tap Podcast collab, man.
Hey, niggas be broke cause they worry about the wrong things. You still trying to see what we doing, we'll get a job, nigga, go get them phones in. Niggas be paying the wrong things, so shooting their head from long distance. Less niggas can't do the hood like the sweet 50 shots to wake at the sound scale. Now they wanna fuck the kid and see me and I ain't had nothing to give. And now these hoes wanna fuck the gang, so one of the bros might come with a win.
513, nigga.
Mentioning me,
Tap in.
give a fuck if they live. Pop out with the games like giving a bum some change and leaving a bucket live. We gotta hustle to live, we eating first and wasn't enough in the fridge. Look where niggas can't shoot in the hood, one shore was down, said fuck it, sleep. I can't really tell you about it. You people been watching, I'm ducking the beat. I ain't even worried, they know I ain't got no sense. Leave me with a couple of scenes. Hey, still getting money, you feel like I can't do right. Now I've been running it up, I've been cautious, still gotta watch out for blue lights. I ain't the one niggas wanna play with, but I was trying to get with 2 dice. Pouring the roll, I'm still while I'm driving, you might see me run till 2 lights. Still ain't got no diamonds, couple my brothers just got some new heights. I'm going out, I'm trying to reach new heights. Lately we been being too nice.
Hey, this a movie too, man. Y'all gotta go get that on YouTube. Watch this motherfucking video on YouTube, man. Visual by Al, man. Thanks, Benjamin and Yurr, man. That was that Banks Benjamin and Yurr can't motherfucking do right.
Ain't motherfucking do right, man.
513 Music, tap in, man. Y'all heard we got special guests in the back too,
We got
man.
84 Records in this motherfucker.
man.
Shout out 84
gang,
Records,
And
man.
the tap house, they here. Y'all gonna hear them. We gonna shout them out too at the end, man, when we get everybody in this motherfucker. But starting off, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How y'all
sir.
feeling, bro? My bad, bro. My bad. How y'all feeling, bro?
Good, man. Feeling good.
Y'all feeling good, man. I'm glad to have y'all on the podcast, bro. Like me and my boy Tantrum over here, we really are big fans of what y'all doing doing in the city.
For sure,
I
for
feel
sure.
like this was like a landmark in what we doing with this Tap Podcast shit. Because we just started recently, you feel me? So like for y'all to come on our show and really support the city, that shows a lot about y'all too.
Oh yeah, that's a nice jump for y'all too. Man.
Hell yeah, bro.
And I also
Okay.
like what y'all doing too, bro. Like I told y'all, like I see y'all vision. Like I feel like this shit gonna blow up.
Humbly and respectfully, man. We appreciate it, man.
That make us keep going live, keep recording new videos, man. But I think we gotta get right to the questions. The people ready to hear this
The
shit.
people
man.
ready
They
to
wanna
hear. Man, we gotta make sure.
You know how the wood smoking be. They need the scissors, man. We be smoking hips on the Tap Podcast.
We
bro.
hemped out, man. They wooded out, man, but we still collabing on this.
Hey,
bitch.
niggas smoking Gorilla Thugs, bro. That ain't just on camera, it's off camera too, man. Gorilla Thugs, bro. No cap, bro. I ain't gonna tell you that.
That ain't no kissy, bro.
No cap,
Bro,
bro.
I probably posted some of them motherfuckers on IG. Them be the ones after surgery too much time, but I'll post all of them.
Yeah, yo, exactly. You can't post all of
Boy,
them.
you
You
doing
feel me?
surgery out here?
And don't let this nigga tell y'all he the best wood roller.
Oh, man.
Nah,
And we got, hold up, before we start, we got
Sometimes
Gary. Who the
he
best
tell me
one?
my backwood finna be shitty, so he know he can hit it next. I'm grabbing for water. That's finna be ass, just so you gotta pull your point and shit.
That's smart as fuck, man. Let me see how that's hitting, bro. It don't even look like it's hitting right.
You know me well. You know me well.
That's smart as hell.
Fucking take 6 hits to keep.
Keep hitting that bitch
I
like.
don't know, man.
But it ain't hitting, though.
Keep twirling it around and shit like.
Keep looking at it.
I don't know, man.
It ain't hit right.
Coughing, talking.
That's how you know these niggas really smoke woods all day.
Oh
man.
god, bro. And that's how you know these niggas really cool with each other, bro. Like it's a family out this motherfucker. But we gotta bring it back to the beginning, Banks and Yurr. When we asking y'all questions, we asking y'all. We gonna ask some independently and some as a unit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this question
for
yeah,
y'all
for sure.
too, if we want y'all to answer, man, double, or if we trying to ask y'all individually, man. So go ahead, kick it up.
I think we gonna kick it back to like the beginning, man. Like y'all tell the people where y'all from, and just as a little reminder, don't forget to broadcast yourself. You know, we working with the beginning, so try to broadcast yourself. But where y'all from, and what's the backstory behind Banks and Yurr?
Shit, I'm from Avondale, Ohio.
Shout out Avondale.
Ain't
man.
really
Shout
too
out
much
Avondale.
part of Cincinnati. You feel me? It's like its own place.
Avondale, Ohio.
Avondale, Ohio. Shit, I ain't even lie. I've been rapping for long as fuck.
Bro,
Everybody
it's
know this
been-
shit, bro. I've been rapping forever.
For sure.
They know we in the trenches with it. Shit, you talk about the trenches, it's us. You talking about us, it's the
For sure.
trenches. Shit, you hear this shit.
So y'all ain't even rap. Y'all telling the truth when y'all rap. Like this ain't no game.
Man.
Like
Oh yeah, facts.
yeah,
Facts.
Hell
yeah. Facts. Ain't nothing but facts for real. You feel me?
All facts
respect
in the
it.
rap. All facts in the
all
rap.
facts don't cap.
We can dig it. And that's
Motherfuckers rapping about stories and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's why we fuck with y'all.
Putting that shit together.
We can hear that. We can hear that shit in the music, man. We can hear that shit.
Talking shit, that shit
Man,
round.
up for real.
And it hit different when
really
you watching the
happened.
video and you can pull up over there.
Motherfuckers
Like,
rapping about it.
hey, that's Hooks at Avondale. I can go there right now. Like,
Shit, what's up, Yurr?
yeah.
I'm from downtown, y'all, but
Shout out
I
down
got
there.
Avondale, you feel me, in my heart, man.
For sure,
With
for
me,
sure,
man.
for
You
sure,
feel me? I
man.
love you to death, man. You feel me? I've been rapping since like 2008, 7, bro. I've been rapping since like
Yeah,
I was like
that
8,
long?
7, yeah. I just never really took this shit serious to like damn near this year. For real. Like,
That's
you
what's
feel
up,
me?
bro.
So,
I ain't know it been that long.
yeah,
That's
bro. Like,
more
I've
than
been
what,
rapping
10
for
years.
a minute, bro.
I ain't been rapping though.
I'm from Avondale, for real.
Avondale, but you linked in heavy with down the way.
Been rapping.
Yeah, call it that.
Bro.
For sure. Like,
Hey, man, how old? My bad. How old are y'all? Niggas? You said 2007, 2008. Cause we young.
I'm 25.
I just turned 24. April.
oh yeah.
Y'all young niggas. Y'all young
Yeah,
niggas.
y'all still got a long way to go. Like, still
He
doing
been
shit.
fire rapping though. I've been on his ass though. He
Who
be
us,
on
man?
and off, bro. It be Avondale niggas, our files and phones flooded with hella fire. Should be
Hello, shit. Drop that shit,
Yeah.
man. We want to
Yeah.
see it on
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
this
should
shit be on my ass though.
Y'all should do like a live ass compilation of old shit y'all know niggas ain't gonna hear that y'all know snapping inside y'all do or inside.
Like
y'all
a retro
already playing.
We got a tape putting together called Forgotten Files.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Y'all heard it here first on the Tap Podcast, man.
I can't wait to hear that. Some throwback retro banks, some retro years. Oh God, bro, tap that shit in.
Tap that shit in, man, for sure.
So like, I got another question for my guys. Like, have you guys always been like into music since y'all was younger, or did y'all like grow into it at a certain age?
Yeah.
I always been in music.
Always.
Always.
Bro, like this shit started like when I was like getting forced to go to church. I used to praise dance.
You was one of them kids too, bro?
Yeah, I used to praise dance. I used to sing in the choir, like,
Yeah,
bro, like, so this shit been, like,
Damn.
been in me, you feel
My
me?
mama used to rap, sing. My uncle got a studio, rap, do other shit. I ain't start rapping till like 9th grade type shit though. Music,
Ninth
that's
grade.
more just do everything.
So y'all always had like a love for it. What made y'all realize y'all like, man, we could do some shit with this, actually take it professional, and you know.
Cause you know when you first do some shit, your own opinion be one thing on it, but you feel me? You don't know how good you is until
The people
But once you
around
start
say
hearing,
so,
like,
yeah.
bro,
That's
like,
facts.
what you
That's
doing,
facts.
like, bro, this fire, like,
That's
yeah,
facts.
bitch, like, yeah, I'm slaying to this.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's what, you
That's
feel me?
yeah,
That's
that give
what's
you
turning
your ass different energy. For real.
Tap dub, TAPPEDDUBB. Tap dub.
Tap.
Yo,
Yeah,
tap,
give
tap,
your ass
dub.
different energy.
Hey, ask questions, man. We here with Banks and Yurr. Y'all heard it. We got Yurr. He grew up in like the church choir. He did the praise dancing. Then we got our boy Banks. He started young too, and he really started rapping in 9th grade though. So it's really been a minute, bro. Like y'all
It's
got.
been a motherfucking mission. I know I've been listening to Banks for years. God damn it. Yeah. Oh
Sir.
God, I really been
Y'all
tapped.
have, man.
I've been tapped in listening to Banks
We all
since
have.
before I even like really start recording music myself. So like, man, shout out to Banks for
Shout out, bro.
What? Hey, speaking of Banks, you Banks, where the name come from, bro? Like,
Hey, I get asked that hella. At first I couldn't even remember for real, but nah, shit. My older brother named Rex.
Okay.
That been his nickname before I even had a nickname and shit like that. So before me and my brother even had nicknames, his shit was Rex. So when I was coming up with a nickname, my shit was kind of like trying to be similar to his, but different too though.
Exactly. So
And then
racks and
Banks
Banks.
came. It sounded weird at first, but then over time,
It grew on you.
this shit normal and this shit ain't nobody else got that shit either.
I don't know nobody else named Banks. Shit, I don't know nobody else named Yurr for real.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
talk about that. What's the meaning behind that?
Got said I'm from downtown, so that's the downtown slang.
That's
You know what
slang?
I'm saying?
shout it out, man. We got
Yeah,
motherfuckers
like,
that ain't from the city, man.
So I just took it around with that for real, especially like that Come Here Yurr, like back in the day. That song, so you feel me?
Yeah.
I went around with that. Like,
It's one of them things. If you know, you know. Like,
you feel me?
When you get older, can't change that shit.
Can't change that shit. I'm gonna change my name to like Tate. You feel me?
and is the full
Tate
name
Morris.
Yurr? I
Tate.
don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Castellano.
Castellano.
Yeah.
So
like,
a mafia last name, like the Castellano family.
Oh yeah.
okay.
I was wondering where that came from.
That's
when I
tough
see-
as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
That's,
that's
you
tough.
feel me? That's some mafia shit. So
Shout out, man. So what was like some of y'all first times recording in the studio? Like, do you remember the actual first song you recorded?
Yeah, I do for sure.
All right, I'll ask Yurr first, and then you can take it off, Banks. What was the first song you recorded?
but the first song I recorded was me and my cousin, and we had these two girlfriends.
Okay,
You
okay.
feel me? We had these two girlfriends around the corner, and this was when like you could record on the computer with a mic. If you got a mic, you
Oh,
could
God, yeah.
hook it up to the computer.
Yeah.
That's how back in the day it was.
Back in
you
the
feel me?
day.
So yeah, I
Man, we
recorded.
used to record off the phone
Oh
too.
God, so we recorded like a little love song for them.
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? Had them come over. They, you know, you feel me?
Yeah, so it was originally for the females, though.
Yeah.
Like that's how it originally came out, though. That's some tap shit, man. So, what you think, Banks? Like, what was your first time in the studio?
See, my first time recording like in the studio was at the real studio was at Titan Tunes in Price Hill. They had two sounds over there. And my first time for real recording it was at MRC in Evanston.
Oh, we was talking about that on one of the episodes at MRC.
Yeah, we was talking about that on the AOB Told episode. Yeah,
They brought that shit to the school. Like, so, you know, motherfucker, I already be thinking about rapping. You ain't really got any resources to go to, like, no real studio and shit.
Was
Like
that
that.
school?
I was at with
Okay,
so they brought, like, a little studio shit with them and little hella shit,
doing?
showing us hella shit, how to make your own beat and rap and shit like that. They wanted, like, $2 a month or some shit like that. I used to be
$2 a
in
month. Hey, shit.
I feel that wasn't nothing.
Yeah, I know.
And they give you bust up and all type of shit. I used to be
Like,
rapping
stay
there.
after school type shit, so you
So
okay.
you can
Yeah, I
get
made my
home.
first song there. I ain't gonna even lie, I couldn't cuss and none of that. And I had
Yeah.
nothing to do. So like it was ass, but it wasn't ass though. Like, I was snapping, but it
You
was
still got that file, though?
it was
Like,
ass,
It
bro.
was
It
ass.
was ass. I used to be recording up there. I started back there with like, I'm about TV, Savvy, Pooter, motherfucker. Everybody used to be rapping and shit like that. Yeah, that shit was. Everybody
Like
shit
the
was
MRC,
ass,
man,
like,
get
my
artists
fucking
out
energy,
there.
man. That's like,
Why you shit, bro? Why you bringing up artists inside the city, man? Would you say you like been tapped in with a lot of the artists that you done worked with in the city for a while? Because you know we done seen you collab with a lot of artists inside the city, like show take on artists inside the city.
Nah, I fuck with everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I know almost everybody in the city in the music. for
Hey,
real.
don't forget 84.
And I be linking
this
well,
stuff
how long
recorded,
we
it's
bumping
gonna be
into
her.
her on half the time, be like, 80% of the time, we don't even talking about music or like bringing it up. It be the people around us saying some shit that is good in the booth, but we be kicking this shit like that. We don't even record, but I know everybody. I be fucking with everybody shit. I be sharing everybody shit out.
God, you show a lot of love to other artists on the come up for real. Like, do you believe like you got like it's important to work with other artists in your city to be able to come up?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, in a way, it's like on some people can make a little hit song, shit like that. That's cool. But
exactly.
Networking, it'll be joining fan bases and shit too, for real.
Exactly. That's why we like wanted you on a podcast for real, because it's just a networking thing. Like people get to see you, people can see that you on a podcast, and it's not really a big outlet in the city. You feel me? Who else doing like shit like this? Honestly,
and as young as we
nobody,
bro. Like,
doing the shit I just said. Like,
oh yeah, I did see you on a podcast. Speak on it 513. Yeah,
shout out Speak on the 513 because they got some fire ass content too.
Yeah,
they got the little living room setting. They got the living room setting, bro, with the oh man, what's that? The hookah shit.
Yeah,
it looks tight as fuck. It looks so tight, bro.
Fire, bro.
It looks so tight, bro.
Motherfuckers don't be having no real podcast and shit like that going on.
So yeah, fuck with the movement that we got going on.
I don't know why I felt like this part of the stand.
It's the top podcast, man. Anything can happen on the top podcast, bro, because we bring in entertainment, man, content on a daily basis, man, invigorating as well. So just tapping back in to Banks and Yurr. We got Banks and Yurr right here with us.
Ask questions if y'all got them.
Like we were just speaking on the city inside the love for the city. I was just reminiscing, like
y'all got plenty of songs together. Y'all got that straight up, Can't Do Right, Free Flow, excuse me, etc., etc. Where does the chemistry between you guys come from? Like, is it just because y'all already niggas for real? So like is that what it is? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like being around him, bro. Like you can read the energy like when we in the booth. For
yeah,
real.
we got it's a chemistry on sense of humor and shit too. So that shit, we be playing with bars. I ain't gonna lie. If we wanted to, we can make a song saying hella bullshit and it's funny.
Hella funny shit.
Niggas be saying. They could be saying anything in their music.
So y'all just think y'all chemistry together like just unmatched, like even like cause y'all got a brotherhood basically. So like that's the foundation of the music you would say. So,
we got an EP about to drop too.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
It's to the point like say if a beat cut on right now, all we gotta do is look at each other.
Y'all already know. Y'all know who coming first, who going second type shit.
Nah, just whoever just whoever said the livest shit first.
That's hard.
Ooh, yeah.
What's up to have like a, you know, like is this like some type of competition? Like I don't know, not like a real competition, but a friendly competition.
With yourself.
You just gotta come hard.
I fuck with that. I like how you answered that, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, like he be coming hard, so I be feeling sometimes he be telling me to come hard when he do that.
Well, not necessarily is it a competition. Do it motivate you to try to like, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yo, wanna be that guy?
I ain't trying to be that motherfucker. Like, man, skip it. None of that.
You never want to be that guy, like, inside my opinion. But honestly, man, I feel like y'all really what y'all doing, y'all speaking for y'all neighborhood, and that's something that, like y'all said, a lot of niggas really not doing in the city. A lot of niggas do be capping inside their raps. But a lot out here, it's a lot of niggas in the city that's doing music now too. Like once upon a time, it wasn't as many people known now. A lot of people starting to get notoriety. Like we got the YTB Trench nigga, he got signed by Young Thug, and he got signed by YNW Melly managers and shit. So I feel like the city's starting to get notoriety. Like who y'all think gonna be one of the next artists to like really blow from what y'all seen? I know 84 Records up next. Inside my books,
he was ready to say it. Right? That's why he jumped.
Inside my books, look inside my books, bro. Like you really got it for the lyricists in the city, bro. Nah. I don't know. Like I'm saying, from what y'all seen, man. Outside of the family, outside of the clique, outside of everybody, we know you rocking with for sure.
Nah, the last hell of motherfuckers I think about to take out though, for real.
Man, throw them out there, bro. Shout out. Let's get 2, 3 of them.
about to take off for sure.
Shout out TB. Shout out Road.
Scholarship.
Lido. Fucking plug.
A lot of dudes hold shit back on y'all. We drop his shit.
Hey, tell him come on this motherfucker, bro. We need it. Like we need all the hot artists in the city. What you think, Yurr?
Everybody's shit going up right now. Everybody's been watching right now.
I think Lido for sure. That's number one.
That's no question.
TB. Skyler.
Yep.
Skyler.
Yeah, my
Midwest
slime
Millie.
crazy.
Yep. Keep David out. We shout them all out. We gonna drop everybody below
I'm
too.
waiting. It's hella motherfuckers that you know it's fire shit up here, but it's hella motherfuckers that ain't dropping right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
When they kick back in,
They go be in the
It's hella niggas don't
new
get to
artists
see
coming.
that got fire.
Yeah, we got motherfuckers.
It's
on
hella
there.
niggas
New
who got
artists coming.
fire, bro.
That's why we can't wait to get them on the show, man.
I like the new artists dropping more than everybody's supposed to be dropping.
New artists.
Cause they hungry though. They like I know they get in that booth. They want to keep recording.
Yeah, the reason that's how I be doing. I ain't doing enough. When they dropping crazy, I be sharing hella shit. And I ain't got nothing going on. I be like,
Yeah, but that's crazy because you just dropped within like the last week and a half or so, like 3 different videos on YouTube.
And they all over a K. Them niggas, bro, they all doing
for
numbers,
sure.
bro.
They all over a K, bro.
They all over a K. They all well over a K. They probably all over 2K. The one, that one with chicken peanut at like 6.6, I think. I was looking at that shit earlier.
That didn't drop too long ago. Shoot, speaking of the videos, honestly, like you got a lot of like I say your videos is not regular. You got like movies for real.
Yeah, so like what make you like craft the ideas to put them together? What give you the inspiration to like make the videos you were saying? I think that's what Undo's gonna touch on. Like how do you come up with the ideas for these videos, man? You got some crazy ones out there. Shout out Banks Benjamin visuals on YouTube too, man. If y'all ain't tapping in. Y'all ain't tapping in, you tapped up.
I ain't gonna lie, I got bored with the normal kind of videos for real. And we kept shooting them, like we started getting it ain't no ideas behind it, like we just keep meeting up and just you feel me in game and
So it's all on the spot.
So now I'll be high as fuck, like so I could be up at like 5. I'll be up early as fuck, I'll be listening to music and I'll be like just
coming up with ideas.
Picturing hella shit to the visual. Like,
and if you feel like you up at 5 o'clock in the morning,
I'm try to
you gonna call you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, that's what's up.
You feel me?
Like,
bullshit.
A specific video I wanted to get some insight on was that like that Can You Hear Me, bro? Because like you was really speaking to a therapist on that motherfucker. Like, it is at a therapist's office, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
We even tapped in for a minute.
And I came up, I was in a JC.
Oh, for real?
Oh, bro, and I wrote that in there, and I knew when I got out I wanted to shoot it.
Go watch that.
Like, I was laying in the bed, like I was talking to
Everybody was cool.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. And then you tried to spark the blood, then Brett said like, nah, like
I did like really well.
That was for real fucking course.
Yeah.
So hold on. So you said you was at a JC, like, and you thought of that shit while you was in that bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You just wrote the idea down. Like that shows like y'all got a lot of ideas on the visuals. Like, what can we expect next on the visual side from like 84 Records? Like more visuals on the way as it's nonstop. More movies.
Hella visuals, hella movies, hella
shit.
hella podcasts, hella vlogs.
Yeah, the vlog, y'all. I need that BCS.
Merch too.
Merch.
Shit,
Yeah, I definitely grab a shirt.
Y'all grew up listening to like first base, yeah, cause I probably got some ideas. Who I just probably say side by head just based on listening to y'all niggas right around both of y'all. But who y'all grew up listening to? Like, you ain't gotta do a top 5.
We mainly grew up listening to
Like from kids to now type shit.
Yeah, like who was your go-to when you was like younger? Your favorite artist?
Yeah, it ain't gotta be right now. We can talk about right now too, but when you was coming up, you was listening to the rap music, you was fucking
like trend wise, like on some just jug and shit for real. Everything that was coming on BET and shit, radio and shit like that.
Yeah.
Look
Personally,
up,
though.
like I ain't gonna lie, I always was in the lyrics. Like, as soon as I could listen to music and
Like
fucking
Wayne.
music. So
What
Wayne,
lyrics you was looking up type shit did?
niggas like Wayne for sure. Wayne was saying shit that make me like listen to his whole tapes and shit like that.
I fuck with Wayne.
I
Heavy
was
style.
fucking with Dipset.
Okay,
I
Camera.
fucking, yeah, him and Joel, they was good Dipset
Yeah.
and shit.
You know something. You know something.
And I was always watching battle raps, with freestyles from the battle rappers and shit like that. Cause
Yeah, I can tell because you got lyricism in your shit though. So
yeah, they say hella shit. They were saying like some shit. Like so, you gotta imagine if before I'm thinking about rapping, I'm listening to shit like that and all that. So when I ever thought about rapping and getting on the beat, I can't say like some normal shit ain't the same as normal.
You got bars, bro.
I
I will say that. Big bitch got bars.
So, what about you, Yurr? What you grew up listening to?
I'm 30.
See, look, I was more the like Jada Kiss.
Okay,
Hard.
Jada Kiss.
That's a tough one right there. Shout out Jada
more
Kiss.
the-
I want to elaborate.
I was more the like Gucci Man.
Shout out Gucci. That's a big one for me for
Who else? I was listening to Snoop Dogg too.
Hey, shout out Snoop Dogg. He a legend.
That's a real legend though. Like, I'm glad you said that.
Snoop Dogg a fucking legend for real, guys.
Snoop.
That's hella real niggas. Like dedication to Snoop, like that's a good list. Like I ain't bad at that list. What you see, T? Like that's a good list.
I think that's a hard list too, bro.
Walkman.
Wayne too though for sure. I can't count Wayne.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
saying
gotta
I say him because he said Wayne. Wayne for sure.
I feel like if you a rapper right now, you ain't grew up listening to Wayne, then it's like,
Capping, bro.
what the fuck?
Capping, bro. Way the hottest qualified, bro. Like, and then like.
The hottest features on everybody's shit coming out.
Yeah, I feel like you try to resemble that because you on everybody's shit. Your verse solid. Like,
Yeah,
it's some
bro.
unreleased shit I done heard. Those shit hard.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, brag a lot. Your features be going crazy, like, cause your music taps in all the way, but then when you hear a Banks feature, it ain't like it's a different energy. It's like it's you.
Yeah,
You turning somebody else shit up.
Because it be what a motherfucker expect too. Like if you expect a motherfucker to come on with your shit, like if you listen to a motherfucker, that's what you expect, and you want to do a song with it too, for sure.
exactly.
And I still don't be able to make some wrong shit
Even if you try to, like, because you not basic with it, bro. Like, that's that 84 like
I be sometimes ready
creativity.
to buy my shit back real quick.
Yeah, when you gonna give us some more of that auto-tune Banks, man? You know they want it.
I'm about to drop an EP, auto-tune EP. We about to drop the joint EP, and I'm dropping an auto-tune and a no auto-tune EP. I'm trying to drop them both on the same shit.
Hey, bro, we got
us know.
Hold on, y'all.
Question for y'all. You know, we had to do our research and shit, man. But like, I really peep you been making music for years and years. So like, how do you balance like being an artist and like your real life shit? Cause I know y'all go through real shit.
We know y'all both fathers too, so like, how that shit go? Like,
How y'all balance that?
Boy, it was a period of time where I said fuck music for a minute. You feel me?
Damn.
Like,
When was this?
This was like towards like the end of 2017 when I last dropped that Tom and Jerry video. I don't know if y'all looked at that.
Yup. I gotta tap into that, but I ain't seen
Like,
that
you
one
feel
yet.
me? So like my first time actually dropping a video back was this year. So that was a 3-year span.
Sheesh.
In that 3-year span, I had 2 kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was just a whole bunch of real life shit going on, and I really wasn't fucking with it at the time. But then, I don't even know, something just clicked. I think it was this nigga.
Yeah, I was
for
about to
real.
say it's probably
It
bro.
was this nigga for real though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yup.
Like just keep going to video shoots and studio sessions. He keep really forcing me to come. And got me really going through that shit.
that's some type of that shit.
Yeah.
So you say, like, bro, like, you know, got you back on your shit for real.
Yeah.
So what we hearing the Yurr project, man? We got Blame My Thoughts out. I know a sequel coming to that. I know a sequel coming to that. I know Hell Hot sequel's coming to that, man. We know 84 coming. When Yurr coming with his shit, man, cause we ready.
They don't even know
We
the
ready,
answer to
man.
that.
We ready
You
for
feel
it.
me?
Still don't know.
We think they're ready for that, man.
It's coming next month. Man. I still ain't got no name to it yet, but it's coming next month for sure.
So next month, y'all heard it first on the top podcast, man. You're dropping next month, man.
Man, that boy Yurr's next month. That's August.
August.
You said no hella songs, like you got hella unreleased.
I got tons of music.
Yeah. What y'all got about like 30 or like what would you say like?
Them niggas got a vault, probably got a whole.
My files full and my notes.
Damn, like I
I said
probably
we
got
got
100
like
plus.
50 songs. We got well over 50
So Forgotten Files gonna probably have a part 2 to it because we can't put all that shit.
Oh, that don't want to take in. That shit'll be flooded like a motherfucker. Like, I fuck with that. Like, I can't wait to hear that for real. Cause we trying to. Hey, would y'all be interested in like hopping on the city tape? You feel me? Like we get a collective with the city, about 10 to 20 songs. Like,
Sure.
I think that'd be a movie that we could. I think that's some shit that we could be able to do. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit to pull it together. Watch,
Oh, God.
but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Once if it come together like we think it can come together, man, it's gonna be one of the hardest things ever done.
hell
And I
yeah.
feel it's gonna submit some type of formatation. Everybody coming together, that just look good type shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
It just gonna look good for man.
That'll blow, bro. We gonna blow with this shit, bro.
Well, this is the Top Podcast, man. We is tapped in with Banks and Yurr, man. So Banks, like we was just saying, like, what's the hardest part about balancing fatherhood and the music? Like, what's like the hardest part about it? Like, this nigga just already told you and said you be up late anyway. You feel
Oh,
me?
God.
You already told us you up late. So what's
I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hard. Cause you be like, bro, you gotta have money for bills. You gotta have money for the shit you doing.
Yeah.
You gotta always, man, you gotta always have some money to pull
He's talking
out.
about money for
You
argument.
gotta always have some money to pull out, man. If it's
Oh,
for an
God.
argument, a video shoot, something like that, you gotta
Yeah.
always have some bread, period.
The motherfuckers couch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't
So you gotta handle bills, so you know that shit rotate all day for real, and then the best way trying to balance it is shit, focusing on trying to merge all that shit together. For real. So, like, the kids be at the studio and all the shit for real. You feel me? And I write when I be at like 5 in the morning and shit like that. So kids here to sleep. Shit like that. From writing, go to the lab, get all that shit in.
There's not too many people that can do shit like that, bro.
Like, just push that shit. You feel me? You got like some shit you chasing type shit. That's what your money go towards for real. Like, there's people that ain't got talents and shit like that. So they just spend money on anything. When you chasing some shit, that's what your actual money is supposed to go towards. So you should focus on that shit.
I mean, you felt that. Oh God, I felt that.
Yeah, but I fuck with how you able to balance it and shit. Like, I wanna get your insight on it too. Like, how you balance it, bro? He said, that's how you know a nigga finna say some shit. If he talk to us though. Talk to
be honest, how I balance it out is I get high.
Like, I'm
Get out of smoke.
Being honest, I get high and then I analyze what's going on at the moment. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So rather I need to prioritize getting the kids ready.
Sure.
Then like if I need to take them somewhere, I'm playing the beat on the way to where I'm going. I'm writing, boom, 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 boom. You feel me? So I just try to, like you said, merge it. You feel me? And try to prioritize it.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Because you got a lot of niggas who just choose one or the other. You know, like either I gotta be a family man or I gotta do the music.
Oh, God,
so like, bro, y'all keeping that shit balanced, bro. That's 1,000, bro.
Niggas be thinking their lives be over, they have a kid, bro. Like, bro, you can still do that
I'm
shit.
trying to push all the other niggas that be rapping in the city out of that shit, bro. Cause everybody having kids and shit, we all got the same excuses, bro. You know, time fly.
We ain't fucking with no excuses on the Top Podcast, man. Like, so like, I got a question for you guys. I like to ask a lot of the guests, especially the rappers, like which banks in your idea of success for real? Like, when do y'all think y'all made it? We can start with Yurr if you want to. We can go to banks. Like, what's your idea of success, bro? Like, what you think?
How you see it? Like, you think of success, what do you see?
Shit, I see my mama in a bigger house than me.
Facts.
All my niggas with me. We all got chains, foreign cars.
Mm-hmm.
We doing big vlogs. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all big. You feel me? Everybody just large around me, man. You feel me? Out here. Feel me? I don't know. My kids happy.
Genuine.
Good.
Genuine, bro.
That's real
You
shit,
gotta worry
bro.
about nothing.
That's real last shit, bro. You can't.
Gonna get paid off. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Listen to this type of shit this man saying, man. Y'all ain't even hearing that.
And it's humble too, though. You ain't say nothing too crazy, bro. You just want to see you and your family. It's as simple as that. Like, that's what I got.
All that other shit, that shit just fall in.
You feel me? All the other shit, you feel me? You know, y'all
Say
say
less, bro.
Yeah, base. I know you agree with shit.
Nah, for real, that's success shit. And when you get money out shit, what you doing? So shit, I know it's like passive income.
Yeah.
So that's what rap shit, that's what that should do for you. So when you can set up shit like that, passive income, you got money to set that shit up for your peoples and everything, so everybody can make money in they sleep shit. They ain't got nothing really, ain't no problems going on. You can clear problems and shit out. That's shit, bro. You feel me? So it don't matter what's going on. You sign. You feel me? You doing this, you doing that. If your money can come in without you having to move, everything taken care of. Shit, you there. Shit, just keep making that motherfucker go up.
Yeah, that's different right there. Like, that's real shit. Like, that's basically like you don't gotta do that at that point. Like, the money make it itself. Like,
that's more than rap. You feel me? Rap one thing, but you can set up all type of shit. That's real.
So like, you got any other lanes you would probably want to venture out to? You know, say you rap, you get as successful as you want to get in rap, man. You got any other things you would want to do? Business wise and or entertainment wise.
I used to, acting. That's gonna come in too.
I can see it, bro.
It's too smooth for real.
Oh God, cause you already be doing it for real.
Y'all niggas already goofy, man. Y'all niggas already goofy, bro, for sure.
But I'm gonna let you finish it though, man.
But shit, damn, I forgot the question.
Hey, niggas proud, bro. We be proud on the Top Podcast, bro. But like he had said, like, what other shit could you like get into, like?
And I used to think about real estate, but when I got older, I feel like that shit too slow for me.
You think so, bro?
Kinda, sort of. It ain't too slow. Like, I'll venture off to that shit when I'm older for real, pass down, shit like that. But I don't want to get into like some hotels type shit. I want to
That's different.
Make a big ass, turned ass hotel, like some some shit that you could be anywhere in the country and you want to take a trip and come just over here.
Like what you would have in that motherfucker, like a casino in that motherfucker?
Like a casino, club at the top, pool,
all of the above.
Arcade, hella man, some fire shit.
The thing is, what niggas doing now though, man, they saying fuck real estate and hopping on Airbnb because you making way more money. Way faster. It's like the easy way.
From my hotel could be on Airbnb too.
See, like, yeah,
but
exactly.
I just like the idea of having, you feel me, like $300 in that motherfucker.
That's lucrative income, bro.
Every night. You feel me? We trying to do hundreds a week off building some shit. That's bigger than rap.
Yeah, that's that passive.
That's lucrative income, bro. Shit don't stop.
You can hire who you want, set up more of it, put them to the
Oh God, like talk to us, Yurr. What you gonna get into? Like you think you can do the acting shit too? Like you wanna get some bills?
Yeah,
Like
of course. I can act.
Yeah, fucking I'm too in Hollywood like that.
yeah, I feel like we got
Ain't in the Hollywood.
84
like
Productions.
that,
Can we get the 84 Productions, man? Like,
Yeah.
But now, for real, I'm trying to open up like an airline, like an airport.
damn, I ain't heard of that one yet. That's some
God,
different
That's
shit,
some different
right?
shit, bro. I ain't never heard a nigga
Private
just say that.
jet, same.
Yeah, that's hard though.
It's
I
hard
ain't-
as fuck.
Y'all ever heard that shit?
Hey,
before?
comedy, you ever heard a nigga say he want to open up a motherfucking airport, bro? I don't
Yeah,
think you
bro.
heard it, bro. That shit literally fly.
Yo, God.
For real, you literally in the sky.
Where'd that come from, bro? You just always wanted to do that? Or?
Yeah, I fuck with planes, bro. Like, I really fuck with planes. Like, I don't want to work on them, man. I just want to on the airport.
That's fire as
21
fuck.
Savage got his pilot license and
Motherfuckers got
shit.
some shit going on.
That's like
Yeah,
the best
God.
way to travel. Like I love flying.
That's hard, bro.
That's some
So shit,
different
if you could get that set up, shit, get on Expedia, you feel me?
Mhm.
Book your flights through, bro. Get your hotel here.
Oh, God.
Boom.
You feel me?
It's a one-on-one stop.
Damn,
It's all coming back to the
They'll link it
pandemic.
together, get the hotel, and then get the.
We make the 84
flight.
app, so it's already boom boom.
And guess what you listening to when you get out there?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Come on, man.
That's fire as fuck, bro. You
That's like-
see,
that's
that's why
fire,
they
bro.
84, bro. These niggas just, it's like they already know what they was about to say, though. It's like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Tap the podcast, man. These niggas tapped as fuck.
funny as hell, bro. Like,
Hey, I got a question specifically for Yurr. Like, I know you probably done heard more of this nigga music than probably anybody, but you got a favorite song by bro? It could be a recent favorite song, but what's your, you had an all-time favorite Banks song. Shit, what's your favorite?
he said, it's probably hard, ain't it, though?
Let me go to my files.
Boy,
It ain't even gotta be no shit that nobody ever even heard.
Let me go to my
I
files.
think you gotta get unreleased and released.
Alright,
So we gotta ask
so
you
that's
So
good.
So I
That's
gotta
good.
get y'all two of them.
Yeah, two
So
of them,
unreleased and the released one.
Yup, that's fair enough, yup.
Cause y'all gonna remember it from the podcast the unreleased, so y'all gonna hear it.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Let's see what this man Yurr got, man.
Tapping in, man. You're about to answer the question, man. What's his favorite Banks Benjamin song, man? Tap podcast.
This is my favorite one. That one.
What's-
Counterfeit Love. man.
Counterfeit Love.
Yeah,
That's some shit I ain't.
that's
Is
my-
that the unreleased song?
Yeah, that's the release.
Damn.
Going on auto-tune.
That's the auto tune you was asking.
Ah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
See, I'm ready for that. I'm
That's
ready for
fire.
that.
Like he talking something different.
Counterfeit
than that.
Love
He
on the
ain't even-
unreleased.
Straight up.
Like he talking real shit on that. Like
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta play that for us after the podcast,
Yeah,
man. Like,
for
you
sure,
gotta,
for sure.
tap us into that one.
Yeah,
But, let's get that release.
Yeah,
Cause y'all know it's hella shit out too, though.
Man,
Yeah,
Banks
release.
got some catalog
Hella
out
shit.
this bitch, man. That's out for real, for real.
My stomach growling.
Hey, 84 eats after this, man. Catch the vlogs, man. We might fuck up your nearest restaurant, man.
Shit, I think my favorite Banks release song is probably Old McDonald.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I fuck with it though. Hey, that video
You
too
feel the
funny
same
as hell.
vibe every time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Cut
'cause,
on, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Like no matter what, like you could be going through anything. As soon as you hear that, you like, you know what?
I
ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
There be times I might
How the fuck
be
you
even
get
driving
that
the
sample?
club for real, and then if that come on out of nowhere, like
Yeah.
Tell him how you did that.
How the fuck you make that happen?
Yeah,
bro?
that is a
Like,
song I wonder about, bro. That motherfucker is big for real. When I like
He
talk to people,
crazy.
bro, I go to school in Tennessee, bro, in Nashville. When I tell people about Banks Benjamin from down south, they be like, "Oh yeah, the old McDonald."
they fuck,
Hey,
yeah.
niggas fuck with that shit. Like they like when niggas from outside the city, they see that shit the most, and I don't even know how, bro. Like
Yeah, that motherfucker-
this because the video, bro. That shit one of the hardest songs I ever heard, bro, in my life to this day.
That's hard. I ain't gonna even lie. I forgot how I found the beat, bro. I swear I thought you sent me that beat.
You send it to him?
Probably.
Oh, you sent me numbers.
Nah, I sent you numbers, but the beat probably popped up like.
The numbers hard as fuck. We gonna get
Numbers
it
hard
in a
as
second.
I found that. I forgot how I found that.
I
Video
was
was on
on
YouTube
numbers.
too.
Hell nah.
That motherfucker was hit. Like, you know how you listen to some shit on YouTube, and then right there next to it, it's already playing beats, because that's type of shit you listening to sometimes.
Exactly.
So just playing shit. And then that motherfucker was fire for real. So I had woke up one morning, it was like 4 in the morning. I ended up
3:30.
writing
He
to
said 3:30.
It was
You
like
kind of
3.
bitch ass nigga called me.
This nigga always up late, man. Always up late,
So
right?
probably
He said it was 3:30.
probably like 2 hours, you know. I was up.
Whatever it was.
I was up writing some shit to it. And then when I was getting like to the end where the hook was at, it was crazy. I was gonna keep rapping for real. And then I was like, nah, I need a hook.
So that shit ain't had a sample on there. Ain't had a whole.
Nah.
Oh, it didn't have that.
yeah.
I'm thinking it came like that.
Nah.
That's where it came.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
That's where
You have a
creative at.
that's hard.
But I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know how the fuck that like jingle just came out of nowhere, bro. It was like, I actually was writing, like, I had a flow of how some shit go right after that part go. Like, so right where the old McDonald at, I ain't know what go right there, but as soon as that motherfucker slapped back in, I had a little flow to it, and that motherfucker kicked.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
so
Yeah, it hit
soon
too.
as
Was that what's still on the song right now? Or like you changed it up, that part right there after the old McDonald? You already had something right there and you changed it, that shit?
Nah, I ain't had nothing right there. I had just the flow, like just the flow.
Oh, damn.
And then like, I don't know how to, like, brother, the beat kind of gave me like a little ring, old McDonald type of ring with that little jingle. And it just,
I can see
it
it though.
fit.
Like, you could hear
Like,
it.
as soon as
too.
I said it, and then I was just like, damn, that's hard. If I could just get some shit to go, like,
I ain't
like
gonna lie,
a
we
form
might
with
have to
some
go out to
shit.
that.
Oh,
But
shit.
then shit, like I said, motherfucker just talk about normal shit. That shit just flowed in perfect with words. It just came perfect.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro.
Second verse came, it was so hard, I ain't even gonna lie. I rapped that motherfucker back to myself like 70 times, bro.
That's
Yeah,
how deep you know you got
Called
some shit that's
motherfucker
not.
early
You
as
could probably
fuck. I
relate to
called
you,
bruh.
too.
I called Al. Al last
You
night.
called Al
I woke his
ASAP.
ass up, bruh.
And it's still 3 Sunday in the morning.
Bruh, so when I finally dozed off, I woke up still playing the beat in the headphones, bro. Rapping that shit to myself, bro. Doing
That
hella
was
shit,
the
bro. I'm
one.
talking about I left. Phone, you know, your phone connected to the aux as soon as it played. It played the beat I was just listening to in the spot. Bro, I'm still rapping that motherfucker to myself, bro. I called Cone. Rap that shit to him, boy.
You knew that
I can't even, I'm spitting that shit, I can't even get
Next
through it,
thing you know,
motherfucker
we
going
all
crazy, bro. I blew rack shit down, like, bro, you gotta let me get in the studio. I write that shit down, like, bro, pull it tight, bro. I dropped that motherfucker, and it sounded just how it sounded in my head, too.
That's hard, bro.
That's one of the hardest stories I ever heard right there.
And it's crazy, when I shot the video, them scenes I shot, that was at the Guild, and the Corona shit just started.
For Corona, man.
So as soon as that started, and I had my second son as soon as that started too, so I was ducked off, I lived for it. So I'm in the house and shit, then so everything closed, like the shit was hitting hard, it wasn't letting us do nothing. I'm like, man, Al keep hitting me like, man, when you want to drop this motherfucker, like, for
He
real,
was ready.
feel me, whoopty whoop, I'm like, bro, I still want to go to a farm, bro. Like, bro, I'm still trying to go to a farm.
You ain't
bro.
even shoot that seed.
They like, bro, they all closed. I'm like, bro, call, I know y'all know a farm somewhere. Call
Yeah,
tell
like,
them
get in there.
we got whatever. Like, what they want, let us get the farm, bro. I know y'all got some animals, let us get a couple what they want.
That's tapped as hell,
Called me
man.
back, said they had one. I'm like, shit, it's up. We getting there. And I ain't gonna lie, I told all my niggas, like, y'all ain't got farm clothes on, it's slow. They came, I ain't gonna lie, got thick as hell on the hut, bro. They all thought they got the followers to the video, shoot them on the phone with them, like, let me see y'all what y'all got on.
Yeah.
Niggas got on drip and all type of
No, it's
regular shit.
over.
Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. It's slow. Can't
Yeah.
get the camera.
That shit.
And then we got their dude and told us, we asked him if he could smoke. And he said, shit, if you got it, roll it. Oh, yeah, it's on. We got all type of weed from the car.
Yeah, I'm glad
Like,
we really
the
got
video
that.
shoot was crazy. I don't even know, do we got, I don't even know if we got behind the scenes footage.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I hope
look,
so.
It was this one part,
Yeah.
It was this one part, bro, where like y'all see like
Yeah, when they in the
horses
circle.
running
Yeah,
around
the circle,
and shit.
yeah.
So look, we were supposed to keep them in the barn, bro. So somehow
Lou said one rule.
Yeah.
don't let the horses get out.
Do whatever y'all want to do in here, smoke, rock out, don't let the horses out.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's just what we
The
do.
females we had showed up to the video
Yeah.
shoot, and we like, all right, let them in. They start walking in, squeezing in.
Yeah.
The horses sink the door. They start coming to us. We like, shut the door, shut the door. They turned around, sink the horses, and ran right the fuck out the way. Horses jumped straight to the door, squeezed that motherfucker, bumped that motherfucker over. On early, squeezed that motherfucker, bumped that bitch. They was waiting behind each other. Like, hurry up, watch out.
Yeah, they got up too.
Bumped that motherfucker over. They ran out. We looking like, bruh, damn near drop this shit. Like, like I told y'all, one rule. He like, bro, fuck it, bro. I'm like, shit, can we shoot it out there? He's like, bro, I might spit it out
down.
Bro, they ain't gonna run in the street. We like, shit, fuck it, come on, we out here.
That's hard as hell, bro.
Goat trying to come outside.
And the goat keeps yelling.
Specifically, do whatever y'all want to. Don't let the
horses
Oh,
out.
let the horse.
Big door is shut. Don't let them out.
And
We
she
let
put what
motherfuckers
the
in. They
goat
ran.
was on.
Hold on. It's a goat though, like.
Bro, the
It's a goat, like.
Tap podcast, bro.
It's like the goat though we fucked up or something though, so we like
keep yelling, Hey, he's trying to get out. We're trying to keep him in. He keep trying to go under the legs, doing hella shit, bro. Dude, like, bro, just let him out, bro. That's a real goat, bro.
Hey, that's funny as hell, bro. Ooh, that's the backstory for that. I ain't know.
Man, it was
I wish I was at that
fun.
motherfucker. That would have been funny as hell.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, y'all was. I know y'all was high.
Bro, let the horse
they
get
really
out.
ran up and going on to the little stable out on that shit. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy how that came to be though. Like,
Like I wish if Corona wasn't going on, imagine the whole hood there with farmer clothes on and all the animals.
That would have been
behind the
crazy.
scenes footage and all type of shit, man. I ain't
That
even
would've been
gonna lie.
hard.
You gotta run up a part 2 of that bitch or something.
Yeah.
God damn it, like feel me, switch
Like
up the
a
beat.
remix or something.
Remix
Yeah,
that shit.
remix part 2.
Part 2 remix something, man. Just didn't bring the hood up. Bring the hood up there. Part clothes, like you
Like,
said,
who doing that though? Got the hood
Look
in
at the
part
hardest shit, bro.
clothes.
You just said it, bro. Like now I can see it. You just put it in
We
my
got
head.
another video shoot coming that we done.
Coming crazy.
Yeah, so
Tap in, man. 84 Records coming crazy with all these motherfucking videos, man. We on the Tap Podcast with it. We got Yurr and Banks on this bitch, man. They coming crazy with the videos. Well, previews. You ain't gotta preview too much, man, but let the fans know how y'all coming and what's coming for real.
Yeah, let us know.
What's coming from Banks and what's coming from Yurr? What's coming from 84 as a whole? Shout out to everybody else, man. What's coming from the gang? Like shit, gang in this bitch too. Shit, hey.
shit, we coming with more
Chilling.
music. We got hella videos from the drop. This joint EP, his own EP. Lito dropping an EP. I'm dropping 2 EPs back to back.
EP season, damn.
And we coming with merch. We got extra artists about to pop up.
Yeah,
We got hella shit going on for real. And I ain't gonna lie, we in and out of town with it. And
Shit.
Traveling.
Nigga was gone so I didn't think he was coming back to the 9, bro. I think he was coming back here. He was in LA for a minute.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wanna come back.
I know you was
I got
fucking with
kids
it.
and shit. So,
Yeah.
other than that, I spent down there a weekend and and that was only my second time. I just got out papers last summer, so you feel me?
I ain't even been out to LA
My
yet,
time
bro.
to
That
go
shit
out.
seemed
That was
nice as
my
fuck.
first time. I went for like 2 days, 2-3 days. You feel me? Then I think I had like a court date or some shit, so I had to come back off the South. Then I knew when I'm going back.
CPD,
I got
man.
stress.
CPD.
I got a stress.
You know, I have to smoke all that weed, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
The prices like down there when you a real nigga.
Hold on, you gotta tap.
You know what the prices like.
You gotta tap us in.
You know what the prices like in LA, you a real nigga.
Motherfuckers is braids.
Man, you smoke what you want down there.
Like Zato?
What else?
what else, bro?
Sex in the backwoods. Oh God.
Sex in the backwoods.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap you in. Y'all know I'll be fucking with the woods too, but.
And I smoke too much, so when I'm out of town, I ain't got no schedule or no shit like that. So you gotta think I ain't ripping and running. You feel me? I'm doing what I want. So I'm waking up in the morning, we're gonna leave out, roll up real quick, we're gonna smoke. Everybody gonna roll up. We go outside, we about to smoke 3 backwoods, go back in. Hop in the shower, get ready, shit like that, come outside. Somebody probably got one waiting still. Smoke that, go get food.
Y'all here?
Leave out, roll up
Get
again.
fried, boy.
Go somewhere, shop, do other shit, steal joints, just feel. Oh, we forget which strands we smoking. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit.
Hey, for records be getting high than the bitch out this motherfucker, man.
Hey, BTS, y'all see? Wait till that BTS drop, man.
I'm high as hell. I'm gonna leave here. We finna eat.
Oh, we gotta eat good. The rest said he was hungry, so we gotta eat good. We gonna pop some bottles. Hey, make sure y'all tap into the live after this. We're gonna go crazy. Talk to us, Yurr. What can we expect next from you, bro? He already said the tape coming. Give us a little bit more.
He down there with he said.
He said
EP.
Yeah.
You know, 2 EPs, Fleeto EP.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach for some collabs in the city now, you know.
Yeah, we really got
So I'm trying to come to reach out, do some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, be sure to drop music for real. Told him when you merge that shit in the life, you can get in the life and drop hella shit.
And y'all be strategic with it, man. I swear I fuck with y'all movement, man. I'm glad that y'all was able to come on the show. If y'all got any questions to ask Banks and Yurr while we got them on the motherfucking Tap podcast, let us know. Drop them below.
Man.
Is there anybody y'all want to shout out in this motherfucker? Like, while we got y'all on here, like, shout them out. Shout out y'all people. Shout out the fam. Shout out y'all producers. Shout out
Gang them. Shout out Gang them back there.
Shout out Gang them.
I thought I was about to clown
The kids.
Shout out, yeah, Godfather, man. He had to shout out the kids.
Shout out the next generation, man.
Shout out the next generation, man. Hey, make sure y'all tap into the live. After this, we gotta go out to some real nigga shit. This that Banks, Benjamin, and Yurr. It's called Straight Up, man. Shit only came out like 2 months ago, man. 9.9K video. Real nigga shit, man. 84 Records, Tap Podcast collab. Let's get it.
And that shit you doing, that ain't you.
This one we played at the beginning, man.
So come on up here at 84, we gonna show you how we get down here. You know what I mean? Cause everything we do is no
Hey, Benjamin. Yurr. Straight up.
Don't call in the morning, it ain't about money, I ain't trying to talk when I wake up. I'm trying to stuff on these works and shoot about to see how much room we can take up. 30 up, we even though I'm done, this way ain't never gonna break up. I'm rocking the bag, they capping the bag, I'm living this shit straight up. At first I was home, but lately I've been getting chicken, I'm getting all way up. If towards the dirty, you better go, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you to wait up. I came from the streets, you ain't trying to eat them, my young niggas pick me up, play up. I'm rocking the bag, they capping the bag, I'm living this shit straight up. Every morning I clock in, my place locked in, they step up in the top 10. Niggas be copping with you for the rap and I'm fucking with you and your cop friends. If you're turning a hug, not giving a fuck, when the bullets start flying, boxed in. I'm a trapper, I'm straight, got loads of the bird, like a flip, the cop, I got flocks in. In the kitchen, I'm up in the stove, shit, gotta get extras, I'm straight to the boat.
Hey, Benjamin. Yeah. Straight the fuck up.
Start sending them shots, it's on him,
Okay. I had to do that.
outside, brother Glock outside. Don't give a fuck if I'm riding with it. I don't think you get it, the windows is telling. I don't give a fuck about the jogging tick. Four niggas, 2 figures in love, 2 titties, the size of the hole to be scientific. I'm coming down here, I keep these same ends. These steppers applying business. Coming in the morning, and then about money, I can try to talk about wake up. I'm trying to stuff on these works and shit, about to see what I'm trying to take up. Let me know, even though I'm done with it, we never gonna break up. I'm running the battery, capping the battery, I'm flipping this shit straight up. At first I was hoping I'm getting chicken, I'm getting my way up. I came from the streets, you ain't trying to hear me, I just pick you up. I ain't trying to talk when I wake up. Pull up with the tank, ain't worried about press, we wiping it off like it's makeup. I'm putting the tape on, niggas be shooting some Hollywood stories they make up.
Thanks, Benjamin and Yurr, straight up. Shout out Facebook, shout out YouTube, IGTV, y'all tuning in. 84 Records, Tap Podcast collab.
I'm the type of nigga to shoot at the window, you the type of nigga to slash the tires, the type of nigga they ask to hire. You go get the bag, we been in ours, you cut shit out like the biggest cars. You just like let all your niggas cars, say they tax me, that's what my niggas charge. Gotta keep sticks on the round, we walk back and forth on the block like a prison guard. The grass really all over there, but why the fuck you even worry about a different yard? Come in the morning and ain't about money, I can try to talk when I wake up. I'm trying to stuff on these racks and shoot, about to see how much room we can take up. 30 up, we even don't be done with this bitch, we ain't never gonna break up. I'm riding the battle, ain't capping the battle, I'm living this shit straight up. At first I was hungry, but lately I've been getting chicken, I'm getting my way up. Towards the dirty, you better go, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you to wait up. I came from the streets, you ain't trying to
Get in the video, man. It's a movie.
I'm rocking the battle, ain't capping the battle, I'm living this shit straight up.
Once again, in there with that Benjamin and Yurr straight up, man. Go grab that or watch that on YouTube, man.
Yeah, man. Tap Podcast. You got Tantrum to go. Oh yeah, shout out Slips on that video too. If you ain't seen the video, man, go tap into that shit, man. That boy Slips went crazy, man. Youngin out here doing this motherfucking thing, bro. Tap into Slips.
I want to thank y'all one more time before we wrap this up, man. I appreciate y'all coming through this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, real nigga shit, bro. I really fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Really fuck with y'all straight up, man.
So we gonna be coming back again with 84 and like, I don't know, we'll give it like $6 a year or two. We gonna tap back in because we always locked in. It's the 513, bringing you educational, entertaining, and motivational content on a daily basis. Tap into the live right after this because we popping bottles in this bitch. Y'all good, 84? We out this motherfucker.
Test the colors on the we signing out Tap Podcast.
We love y'all. We love y'all. Shout out 84, man.
Make a few payments, no playing. We heard you was slacking. I get that front end, back end, back end. I got your bitch trying to tap in, tap in. I made that bitch take off shoes for she sat in. Packing her back, the little bitch started nagging. Back then.